What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Backtrack Cinema. My name is Jason, and you're watching a retro channel on action and horror. But tonight we are watching a classic, not action and horror, more of a blended of sci-fi, family, drama, kind of a kids movie, and that is E.T. And I got my good buddy Kyle Curtis Flett here from the Flett from another world. How you doing, Kyle?
I'm doing good, man. Thanks for having me. I was excited when you asked me to do ET because I'm a huge fan of ET. I grew up watching it a lot as a kid. It's one of my favorite Spielberg movies. It's a classic of his, and it's got an amazing cast. And it's gonna be a blast watching this with you and your audience tonight.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Yeah, I'm glad you could join me. And again, guys, my name is Jason, and this is Backtrack Cinema. I am the judge, jury, and executioner of the channel, and I am your favorite retro channel on YouTube. Um,
That's right.
so yeah, and this could be a fun night, a chill night. I like doing these watch parties because it's more of a relaxed vibe,
Right.
and all that kind of stuff. And we can, this all came up from a video I did where I spun the wheel talking about VHS tapes in the background. And as I ended, the wheel landed on ET. And I said, oh, okay, I guess that's what we're watching. That's what we're watching, man. So it's been a while for me. Still, Steven Spielberg classic. Been about 4 years, maybe 4 or 5 years. My son kind of got into this movie. But before that, it was at least a decade before I saw it. So this is one of these movies that my sister just played and played and played, and I just got sick of this movie, like the way I'm sick of The Breakfast Club in a lot of ways. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be nice to return to this one. I love Dee Wallace. It's got a young Henry Thomas, Drew Barrymore.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
it broke box office records, and it didn't get beat until he did Jurassic Park in 1993. So his own movie beat this one. We'll talk a bit about the box office as we watch this, but we're gonna kind of get this going, guys. I'm just gonna address the chat really quick here. We got Antonis and Andratus said, "Hey Jason, what's up, man? What's up, man?" We
Hey,
got the
Tonus.
Prince. The Prince, what's going on, buddy?
Hey,
We're gonna
Prince.
do some blood sports soon, Prince. I think on a watch party. I've been really dying to watch that lately, so I'm gonna try and fit a blood sport one in there. And I've
Oh
also
yeah.
set a super chat goal, guys. So 5 super chats, $2 or less through the next 2 hours. If you can get that goal. We'll do a 1985 tier ranking. So we got Fachi Cinema says, Jay Money, what's up, brother? Happy Easter. Yes, happy Easter, everyone. I'm going to take
Yeah.
you right into Sunday. Have a good time here.
Happy
And
Easter, Fauci
yeah,
and Antonis.
happy Easter. What do we do when we're having a good time? We're doing this.
I remember you such a good time.
Oh hell yeah.
All right, so we're gonna start. I'm gonna count you down, Kyle. I'm just gonna fix something really quick. My movie went out a bit, so I'm gonna fix it.
When we get to a certain scene, Jason, I'm going to point out what it was a scene to me as a kid. So we'll get to when we get to it.
Okay. Really? Yeah. I didn't.
Yeah, there was a scene in here that freaked me out.
Uh,
I'll let you know when we get to it.
okay, just bear with me, guys. I'm trying to line this up.
Well, because this was crazy cool, this was after Close Encounters, so he decided to do ET. So hope you're all having a good Saturday evening.
All right, buddy. Yep. I hope everyone's having a good Saturday evening. Let's just count down so we can talk more instead of fooling around with this freaking movie.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we'll never get home, Jason.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. Never get home. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
Here we go. And look at that old Universal look going on over there.
There we go.
I love the score in this movie as well. I think some of the score in this is awesome,
Oh yeah, the score is definitely really good.
especially the opening scene. Oh yeah, good old D. Wallace.
D. Wallace. Yep. Yeah, that's good. I got this.
And that, oh yeah, and young Drew Barrymore when she was just starting. Elliot.
Yeah, I didn't like I said, I've seen this movie a lot when I was younger, but I've only seen it probably 2 times in the last 30 years.
Oh
Um,
yeah, I seen it a lot when I was a kid, but it's been a couple years for me since I actually watched it
yeah,
fully. I don't know. There's something about the 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 coloring choice for the credits fits it.
yeah. Produced by Steven Spielberg and Kathleen Kennedy, directed by Steven Spielberg. He was doing Raiders of the Lost Ark, everyone, filming that while he was writing this. And he wanted to write something that's about divorce and how it affects a family, and especially this child and Elliot. And of course, Steven Spielberg's parents were divorced. So this is a personal story to him. And I think this is the first movie where he put a lot of heart into a film, where it was emotional and all that kind of stuff.
100%, and he was also, while he was, helping with Poltergeist too around the same time. It's not that
And
far.
check this out. I get trivia popped right up on the movie. When the film was released on video in the US, the cassette was made from green plastic as a measure to confound video pirates. By December 31st, 1988, the film had sold 15 million cassettes.
Wow, awesome.
It's pretty crazy.
I don't know. I love the the ship choice for ET. It's pretty cool that his family's on.
Yeah, nice, good music. There's nice atmosphere here.
Oh yeah, it's very well shot too.
See how
And
it's got the nice, the lights there lighting up the forest and
right, and they
it
give you
has,
enough so you don't see what ET looks like yet fully.
right.
And then he just
The
got his
finger.
hand. Yeah,
There's a little hand.
his two fingers going over the branch.
It's great. The 80s was just special, man. There's nothing like it because it just opened up our imaginations
I
as
definitely
a kid.
did. Oh yeah, 80s set the bar high at that
Very
time.
high. And the practical effects. And the funny thing is, when you look at movies that won Oscars in the 80s, those aren't the movies people talk about from
Right,
like 40 years later. It's these movies. And well, this won 4 Oscars, but this is an exception, I think. But
right, 100%. And there's just something about when his family when it starts glowing too from their stomachs.
yeah. The plants visible in ET spaceship were created by Robert Short using fiberglass polyfoam latex plus aluminum rods for the stem. Steven Spielberg requested that Short also recreated a Trifid from the Day of the Triffids 1963 as an Easter egg.
Oh wow.
I don't know how accurate this trivia is. It's popping up on my Prime Video as I watch the movie.
Oh yeah, that's
Kind of nice
cool.
when you're doing a watch party.
Look at that, you're getting trivia as we go on.
Exactly. Did it ever explain, Kyle, why they're there? Why they're here? They
Not really,
forcing
no.
something? Yeah.
That I
I
can
know there's a
remember
link to
anyway.
Star Wars. Like we are these are in the Star Wars world, these creatures. So
Yeah, I'm not sure if I remember if ET ever explains it like in his language, but they never really explained why they were there in the first place. That I can remember anyway.
humans.
This is where I really love the score when it starts kicking in. They start chasing after him with the flashlights. And you know, I love the fact he tried because he loves to do alien type movies because he did a Close Encounters before this, and that's a totally different movie. And now he decided to go more family friendly with this, and it
Yeah.
works. So
Oh, the tone's perfect in this. I won't that yeah, the tone is really good. I really love the tone. Um yeah, we'll talk about more of it as we go along here, but you know, It's pretty emotional. It can get pretty emotional.
especially the connection between Elliot and ET. So,
At one point during filming, Drew Barrymore was consistently forgetting her lines, annoying Steven Spielberg to the point where he actually yelled at her. He later found
yeah,
out she had reported to work with a very high fever. Feeling guilty, he hugged her and apologized repeatedly as she cried and cried. He then sent her home. Of course, she just disappeared on me. Um,
right. And Spielberg actually became, I think, Drew Barrymore's
yeah,
godfather, I believe.
he
So,
sent her home with a note from her director. Oh, this is cool.
hey, Shell, how are you doing?
Filming locations: Miller Redwood Company property, Morrison Creek Road, Smith River, California.
I don't know. There's just something when he goes rah, 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 that voice,
Yeah,
that
a
scream that
little,
he makes while they're chasing him.
a little chase sequence. Yeah,
I always wondered why his parents just left him there. Like, couldn't just have been wait sure he got on there.
yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, that is a good shot of the spaceship, eh? The
Yeah, that's a very good shot.
fog, whatever you
Yeah,
want. It still holds up too. It looks pretty good.
that's okay, Lish. That's okay, Shell. You're here.
Welcome, Shell. I don't think you've ever been in my chats before, but I have been doing YouTube. I've been doing YouTube a long time, so I don't know. But I say, hey guys, sorry I'm late. It's okay. Um,
Yeah, her, her and
Go
her
ahead.
host Chris. I do a lot of collabs with them. So.
Oh, okay. It says, sorry, I legit ignored my alarm. I have not seen ET in many decades. It's okay. Hey, Steph, how you doing? I'm glad you could make it. So, hi, everyone. ET phone home. ET phone home.
Phone
Elliot, Elliot,
home,
Elliot.
Elliot. Elliot.
Paula Fitzhenry says, hi, what's going on?
Paula.
And Shell says, I have not. I am with Kyle a lot. Well, you're in good hands. Kyle's a good dude.
Yeah, and Jason makes a lot of awesome content on his channel too, so you're at a good channel as well.
Yeah, I'm going live a lot more now, guys. And I'm just busy. 3 kids, a job,
Right,
all that kind of stuff. And it's just easier for me lately. I'm trying to get some pre-recorded stuff out there for you guys though. This is good.
right.
Coke, pizza, candy, playing board
Oh yeah,
game on a Friday
oh
night
yeah,
or something like that. You know what I mean?
oh yeah. Good times, right? The good old days. Um, and then I think he has the chocolates M&Ms. Unfortunately, they didn't really get their pizza though. Look at that old phone, Jason, with the long cord.
Yeah. Not only that, this is Henry Thomas.
Yeah,
Mike Flanagan has really brought him back to uh where people are noticing him again. He's always been a good actor. And with the stuff he's been doing with Flanagan's fantastic, but he killed it in this audition, eh? You know what I mean?
he definitely did, and now like you said, Mike Flanagan's brought him back from the dead and using him how he should be used, showing his talent.
Oh, thanks, Shell. Just subscribe. We'll check out your content for sure. I hope you like Stallone.
He's
I'm
a huge
kidding.
fan of Sloan Shell.
I do a lot of different content actually.
He
What's
does so
going on,
much, yeah.
Jamie? What's going on? Let me guess.
Jamie,
You saw this in the theater.
because Jamie, it'd be rare when you didn't see a movie in a theater.
Yeah. I didn't see this in the theater. The first I saw Popeye though in the theater in 1980, but I was only like 1 years old.
Right. Yeah, look, the young Dee Wallace,
There
legend.
she is. I love Kyle how she's just bouncing around to the music. The kids are all there. She's loading the dishwasher. She's moving. You see how she's just moving to music or whatever. She was
Right,
everybody's mom in the 80s, Dee Wallace. Everybody's mom.
right, 100%. And Spielberg wanted to be a single, it wanted to be a single mom, right, for the story. So,
Jamie says I saw this in the theater twice and the drive-in once. Wow. Amazing.
awesome, Jamie.
I do not remember this in the theater. I might have seen it in the theater, but I don't remember it.
No, I definitely did, but like I said, I saw it a lot when I was a kid on VHS. Look at that nice shot of the half moon while he's
Yeah.
walking with the
Oh yeah, the quarter moon,
flesh.
the fog going in. Yeah, this is almost horror atmosphere here.
Yeah, this part what didn't freak me out. I'll definitely it's later on in the movie, and he stepped on the pizza.
Man,
I
she
can't
goes to do
remember.
Cujo the next year. Critters
Oh
in
yeah,
'86. Just
the Howling. I think maybe
that,
before
that
this.
was just before this. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember what else the older brother has done.
Who? Henry Thomas?
Oh no, Elliot's older brother, the one that plays his
Oh
brother.
yeah. Not too sure. Of course, if you're younger in the audience or watching after the fact, if you like Stranger Things, you just got to watch movies like this. It's where they're drawing from.
Yep, because there is some scenes in here that felt like ET in that show.
Yeah, like Goonies, like this, where the kids are going on the adventure and the parents are kind of in the background.
Yeah.
Coyotes.
Oh, the poor pizza got stepped on.
Oh no.
You order pizza that late at night?
You geek, man. Douchebag.
He's a douchebag. Yeah.
Oh, douchebag talk in my house.
I love the fact they make you try to make like that ET could be like a horror alien, but not. But when you first meet him, he's friendly and nice.
Yeah, well they I like how they're taking their time. Like
That's
this
right.
is the kind of movie that I think would be rushed now. Get to the alien, right? But they give you this the little finger here. He puts his hand around the wall or the door
Yeah.
there with the shed we just saw.
Well, Spielberg's using his same thing like he did with the Jaws, the shark and Jaws, right? Take your time before you fully on see it.
Yeah, for sure.
There's just something about adding this type of fog to this movie. It works. So.
So we got 6 votes. How would you grade ET? 67% of you picked an A. 17%
Awesome.
picked a B. 17%. I think 1 vote picked a C.
Awesome.
Somebody not a fan? I'm just joking, guys.
Oh. Yeah, there's the feet.
Yep. A little bit of mystery. It's dark out. I like it.
Mystery, suspense. You know what I mean?
I like how we're we really haven't got to the family dynamic yet. We just got to a bunch of there's the big.
Wah, 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 wah.
He looks organic and slimy too. Like feels very real.
Yeah, and the way his eyes open too when it shines on him.
Yeah. Wow, 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 wow. Like everybody had an ET doll. My mom had one. My mom had a Gremlins doll. She had an ET doll. She had an Elf doll. Like all these great characters from the 80s.
Yeah, E.T. sure hauled ass, didn't he? He went right up the stairs and knocked down the trash.
You know what? Watching this now, the lighting's beautiful. It's
Oh
really
yeah,
well done.
it definitely does. Still holds up, I think.
Yeah.
And then there's something about this neighborhood too that he chose. It's pretty cool.
Jamie says I had an ET doll and an ET lunchbox. That's
Awesome,
great.
Jamie.
That is awesome. Oh,
Remember?
Reese's Pieces, M&M's.
Oh, good old Reese's Pieces. I remember which Nintendo it was, but they made an ET game, but it wasn't that great though. So,
I've been watching movies all day today.
you have all
Yeah,
day?
I watched Primate this morning.
Oh yeah, how would
Oh,
you think of that?
I liked it. It started a little slow, but it's basically
Yeah,
Cujo with an ape or a chimpanzee. The gore
right.
was great. It had some really good kills. My 11-year-old watched it. And then we went on he wanted to watch the Planet of the Apes movies. So he's
Oh
literally
yeah,
upstairs with his mother watching War of the Apes right now.
and he enjoyed them.
Yeah, and we watched Predator Badlands. He loved Badlands.
Oh
And
yeah, I actually,
my wife did too. They both liked it, but I figured they would like that kind of Predator movie. You know what I
oh
mean?
yeah, compared to what the Predator movie you would like, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, I think I did. I'm still holding my views on Badlands. I still enjoyed it. It is entertaining. I have a little qualms with it, but honestly,
Yeah,
it was it's entertaining. There was some badass moments in it, but it's
I
not
agree. It
perfect.
is. I do. It's entertaining. There's definitely has its issues for sure, but yeah, it's entertaining.
Oh,
Look at that.
there she is. Oh, let's take a look at her. Let's pull this up a bit. Oh, come on, show. I can show about 10 seconds at a time here. So
Oh yeah,
there she is.
the young Drew
Drew.
Barrymore. Yeah, a lot of people beat that ET game, but it did suck for sure.
Penis breath. She's laughing as he's.
That scene is pretty funny. You know this type of couch table they got going on there. Um, my aunt and uncle used to have something like that. Where you could sit
Oh,
around
really?
like that. Yeah,
It does look familiar. I remember places like that. So now we're getting the family drama, the dynamic.
right. Really get to know the characters
Yeah.
before they
A
bring in
woman
ET.
struggling with divorce.
Yeah, and that's what Spielberg wanted. So, and it fits it. Because I think it wouldn't work with the dad in this movie, to be honestly.
Let's take a look at Dee's performance here.
Like the chemistry between all four of them is perfect, I think. What's up, Eli?
Right. Oh, that was great. What's up, Eli? Don't forget to slash that like button. Sub to both these awesome channels. Yes, please do sub to Kyle, guys. Great live guy. Does lots of live. All right, we got Fachi says ET phone home, and I got pissed. We ain't got long distance. Jamie says the ET game sucked big time, but my brother beat it anyway. And Jamie says it's called a breakfast nook. Oh, okay.
That's
That's
oh
right.
okay.
Breakfast nook.
That's what it's called. Okay, I just couldn't remember.
Fauci says, holy smokes, Casey Becker. That's right. And Scream. All you Scream fans.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Scream.
My wife as a little girl looked like Drew Barrymore in this movie. And
Really,
my wife was born the year of this in 1982.
really, that's cool.
Yeah.
And you guys been together for how long now?
Almost 20 years.
Congrats.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Great use of lighting again, man. Look at ET there in the shadows.
And the way he
Elliot.
walks,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's all practical. They'd CGI the hell out of this now. It wouldn't have the same feel.
Yeah, it would not work. It doesn't, and I don't think you need to remake this in a way. It's a
Hmm.
classic. Leave it alone.
So D. Wallace said this movie is the Wizard of Oz of this generation. So like of my
Really?
generation, this is their Wizard of Oz, this movie.
Oh yeah, cool. Look at it. I just love
So
the way he drops the M&Ms,
yeah.
and you just see Elliot just like freaking out, not saying anything. He's like, "Oh my gosh."
Eli says, "Congrats, Jason. Thanks, man. I've been with my wife for 22 years. Excellent. Jamie, 32 years for me and hubby. Awesome. You must have a
Well,
really great guy there.
congrats to all of you.
I like seeing this. I like seeing people stick together and stick it out.
Yeah,
All that.
well,
It's good
my
to see.
mom's aunt and uncle have been together for 68 years,
Wow.
so
We are watching a movie where our parents are divorced. So
that's right.
my
I,
my parents didn't separate until I was in my 20s.
yeah, mine's been together for 33 years. So
Excellent. Excellent. I know
my
this is
just
not my normal watch party, guys. I usually do a little bit more, not so much family movies, but I am an 80s channel too. So
and I couldn't and Jason made me an author. I couldn't refuse. I had to come watch the ET with him. He mentioned ET, I'm in.
why not?
For me, I'm an author. He can refuse.
Eventually, we will watch every 80s movie of all time.
That's right. You'll get there. There's just something. There's just that shot when he was looking at the stairs. The shot behind Elliot was pretty cool with the fingers.
Yeah. Look at his fingers just touching everything, eh?
Yeah,
Oh, making a bloody racket.
I forgot there was a Hulk thing right on that wall.
Yeah. Yeah. You look at the decor, eh?
Because
The
now you can
globe,
really
the
see
desk.
everything in the background now. How awesome it is.
I wonder if
He's
you,
just
I wonder if you flipped the switch, like did the reverse where a kid human got lost on an alien world. You know
that
what I
would be
mean? Yeah,
interesting.
like if you flipped it, and because you could still call it ET, because to them you'd be an extraterrestrial.
Right, do it from their perspective. Yeah, he's just copying everything Ellie is doing.
Yeah, well, he's a child, right? He's a child. I don't know what ETs are called, like what this creature's called, but
Right.
oh yeah, Jamie, the good old forts. I think we all made them. After seeing this movie, my brother and I built a fort in my closet.
I know me and my cousins built a fort.
Yeah, we used to have bunk bed forts.
Yeah, I love the design of ET. I think it was perfect the way they made him look.
I read
So,
that it was 1.5 million to put ET together, like the creature and everything. That's just 1.5 million back then just to do the creature. That's it was
well, it shows you how passionate they put it to do make them.
the guy who did King Kong in 1976, Carl Lombardi, is it? Carl
Oh, okay.
Lombardi? Who
Yeah, I
put
think
King
so.
Kong together, I think. I think he did it.
So when
Practical
you,
work.
the one with Jeff Bridges from '76.
Yes, yes, the one with
Oh,
Jeff Bridges.
okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. You did a good job.
Good old fog machines. Alien
And
life.
we still know, and at this point, we still know who these people are.
No,
Like,
we're gonna catch ET and study him. That's who they are. They're the
oh
villains. They're
yeah,
set
they're the
up as
real
the
guys.
villains. Again, a movie that's been copied many times. You know what I mean?
Yes, there has been, you know, other ones like this. And I think, and the ET poster is iconic too. That movie poster.
Oh yeah, the bike riding with in front of the moon and all that is
Yeah,
just one of the best shots. It's a really cool shot.
that's right, Jamie Mack and me.
Yeah, Mac and me, my brother, like that one.
He's trying to make himself feel like he's sick, right? It's like get a temperature down. Temperature up, I
Again, if
mean.
you watch Stranger Things, you're gonna see all this where he hides her and everything like that. Hides 11, and 11 was essentially like ET.
That's right.
And Odie.
Yeah, put it the right way. If you're gonna try to sell it that you're sick.
I
My
always
brother's
found the
trying.
brother pretty funny though.
He is, especially when there's a scene in there when he comes in wearing his football gear.
Yeah. No TV. The best part of being sick is having TV. You see the Star Wars toy there he had on his shelf?
Yeah, you had it because Spielberg's friends with George, right? So
Yeah.
you had to put Star Wars in there.
Look at this. Who hasn't been there as a parent rushing the kids to school?
Yeah. Well, thank goodness my mom never really had to rush me. So look at that shot too behind the desk here. You can see E.T.
Yeah.
just slowly walking.
Yeah.
And Hal Elliott has to teach him. Elliot.
And then they connect kind of, right? There's like they connect telepathically. Everything
Yeah.
that happens to ET happens to Elliot.
Yeah, his little feet. Oh.
My wife only saw this movie for the first time
When?
like a year ago, I want to say.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I come home and she's crying. I go, "What the hell are you crying for?" She goes, "Yeah, I just watched ET for the first time." I go, "Oh, okay."
You're like, why
I
are
can
you
see why
crying?
you're crying. I go, "You've never seen it before."
Yeah, this movie can made. I remember when I did cry too when I first saw this too. So I think a lot of people have. It's an emotional movie.
So ET is from the Star Wars universe, and here he is with toys, saying, "This is Lando. This is Boba Fett." Kind of funny, a little bit of meta there, I would think.
Yeah, 100%. Look at that old retro Star Wars toys going on over there.
I remember the steel Star Wars toys where they're this big, little
Yeah,
steel ones, and we had a Dagobah, and the swamp. Dagobah swamp was made out of foam.
foam, huh?
Yep. All right, let's take a look at something here I pulled up.
Here we go.
Let's take a look at the box office of 1982, everybody. So ET grosses $359 million in June. Raiders of the Lost Ark is on here, but that's probably because I don't know if it was a re-release or it carried into the next year. I
Right.
think it carried into the next year.
Was ET in the summer or what date was it?
June 11th. So yes.
Okay. Yeah, it's because the reason why I'm asking is you remember the Starland movie podcast, Frank and Darren did their cruel summers. I think
Yeah.
ET was on the list and it was a box office success for the summer. It's a
Yep.
cool summer.
Rocky 3
Oh, hell
124
yeah.
million. May 28th on Golden Pond brought in 119 million. That was December. An Officer and a Gentleman, July 30th, 129 million. Porky's a whopping 105 million, March 19th.
A
Porky.
classic
It's so funny,
adult,
that movie.
a teen.
Arthur, 95 million. Star Trek 2,
So many good
June.
movies you're listening.
What's that?
So many movies you're saying right now just
It's
from
the
that
box
year.
office. These are the box office smashes of that year. Star
Yeah.
Trek 2, 78 million. Poltergeist, 76 million.
Oh,
June 4th. So that would have been a week. That was another Spielberg.
so he
Uh,
kicked ass that year.
76 million on Poltergeist. The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas, Dolly
Like,
Parton, 69 million in July. First Blood, 47 million. That came in 13th. Conan the
wow.
Barbarian, Friday the 13th, part 3 was 34 million, August 13th. And of course, it didn't make a lot of money. I'd have to go down the list here, but The Thing
But
came at number 43,
oh,
June 25th.
that
So
should have been
just
higher, but we know the reason.
so the reason is the movie we're watching. Apparently, a lot of people say is because there were such different movies. But check this out here. It made 20 million, June 25th. 910 theaters played The Thing. 910. ET played 1,778 theaters.
No wonder, yeah.
So it made money. The brother here. But yeah, that's you guys like box office stats anyway.
And just for naming the box office, those are all classic movies you were mentioning from that year. That's crazy.
Yeah. It seems like everything's a classic that's from the 80s. I don't know.
Well, every year it has just amazing movies list every year.
That's right.
And
Another
that
good
was
one I just watched. If you like horror, Night of the Reaper was really good. I really enjoyed that one. Saw that
I've
on Shudder.
only watched that once.
I really liked it.
I have to watch it again.
Look at him here.
And did you see it has Space Invaders on his shirt?
Yep. He's talking like Yoda. You ever seen an alien?
That is right, Jamie. He does have a brief cameo.
Look at the scream on Drew Barrymore, even as a little girl.
And then with ET scream at the same
Right.
time.
Yeah, Jamie. There's E.T. in the Phantom Menace in the Senate scenes. Very brief cameo. Yeah, a bunch of them
Yeah, you just gotta be really looking in the background.
for sure.
And of course, Spielberg's got to have a shark in here. What Elliot's holding?
Oh, right.
Little Jaws
Oh,
reference.
yeah, the doll scene where he's hiding with the.
He blends in. Look at those old closets where you can see through like that. It opens like that. A lot of Coca-Cola cans all over the place too.
Yeah.
So it must be a big closet if he's hiding right behind the.
Oh, right.
The,
It
the
looks like a
stuff
huge walk-in closet.
Yeah.
Drew Barrymore, adorable as a young kid, adorable when she's older.
Yeah. She did Firestarter a few years later.
Oh yeah, she's been acting forever, man.
And now she's got her own talk show.
Yeah, yeah.
I also loved her with Adam Sandler in The Wedding Singer.
Oh, I love The Wedding Singer. The Wedding Singer is just, it's so good,
Oh,
man. It's so funny. It's such a good feel good movie, especially at the end when he plays the guitar for her and she says you just fall in love with that character, man. Drew, you just fall
100%.
in love with her in that movie.
It's definitely one of my parents' favorite movies. They gotta watch it once a year at least. Look at that shot, just the neighborhood.
Yeah. Good shot overlooking the town. Yeah, Jamie, Drew Barrymore is Hollywood royalty. She comes from a long line of actors. Yep,
That's right.
for sure.
Oh. They picked the right house too for where Ellie and their family lives too.
Yeah. Don't let him torch you. I love that. Don't let him
Yeah,
torch you. Oh yeah, he brings the flowers back to life.
that's right.
I mean, I remember. I'm starting to remember everything that happens. But yeah, there was a time my son. I introduced this to my son. He got into it when he's 14 now. So this maybe when he was 9. I can't remember. And he
Yeah,
would like to watch it. He watched it a few times. He got into Short Circuit. He likes that movie.
nice.
Not so much as he's gotten a little as a teenager. He's into the anime stuff now. But that's the last
Yeah,
time I watched it. I would watch it with him.
nice.
So, what are some of your favorite Spielberg movies?
Besides this one,
Yeah, besides this one.
okay, I love Jaws. Love Close Encounters. I love his Indiana Jones movies that he directed. Um, and then I also love Jurassic Park, of course. His first two Jurassic Park movies he directed.
Yeah.
Um, also, hold on a minute. I also, I also love the movie, Catch Me If You Can with Leonardo DiCaprio and Tom Hanks.
Yeah, I still got to see that one. I've not
I
seen that one.
I enjoy Tom Cruise's War of the Worlds with him, but it's been forever since I saw
Yeah,
that.
that's I was never big on that one. I would have to say I love Jaws, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. I really
Yeah.
love that one. Um I love Saving Private Ryan.
Oh, that one too. I forgot. That's a good war movie. I love that
Yeah,
movie.
Jurassic Park, obviously, like the big ones. And I do love watching Ready Player One. I get a lot of entertainment out of that one. I watch that one with my kids a lot. All the things he's putting in there, the tidbits and all that, Ready Player
Right.
One, with Chucky and King Kong and all the sorts of things in there, I absolutely love. So, um,
Yeah. I also like Schindler's List, but you got to be in a certain mood to watch that movie. So,
right. Same with
but
Saving Private Ryan. I got to be in the certain mood. Um,
right. And when he did that war scene, that opening that D-Day beach scene, that made veterans walk out because it was so realistic to how they
oh,
was in
man, it's
real life.
brutal, man. It's brutal.
Very brutal. Yeah.
Chell says Jurassic Park, Jaws, Indy, and Schindler. Yeah, I think those would be a lot of people's
When it comes to
favorites.
indie, especially that trilogy. So, and I know me and Caleb don't mind the fourth one either. So, but
I'm a
yeah,
Temple of
Jaws.
Doom guy. I love
Yeah,
that one.
I love Raiders. I love Temple. I love Crusade. I love all three of them. But yeah, Temple. Because it went more darker. Uh,
Yeah.
so. I have to watch 1940 his two is War
Yeah, I
movie
haven't seen that
probably.
one. There's a lot of Spielberg I haven't seen actually. that I still need to watch and catch up on. But I'm with as far as the main his biggest movies. I mean,
Yeah.
he does Jaws. Yeah, he
Oh,
does Jaws, then Close Encounters,
he's
then he's doing Raiders, and then he comes up with E.T., and then he goes back to Temple of Doom. Then he keeps going, and he just went and went and went and went.
oh yeah, and his TV movie Duel. I love that one as
Yeah, that's a
well.
good one. I haven't seen the last one about basically about his life when he the Fable, or what's
The
it called?
Fablemans.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
haven't seen that yet.
yeah, because he actually did meet John Ford, so they had to cast him to look like John Ford. So that was pretty cool.
Jamie says Jaws, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Indiana Jones, Hook. Oh yeah, that's one of the ones I
Oh
really
yeah,
like too.
Hook
Forgot
is
about
good.
Hook.
I also like
Jurassic
War
Park.
Horse. Yeah,
Yeah, Minority Report, AI, and Lincoln. All good ones, Jamie. Yeah, I'm one of the few ones who likes Hook. I know a lot of people don't like that one that much. I've always liked it.
I enjoyed it. And Nick Castle, well, he didn't get the credit, but Nick Castle, who played Michael Myers, helped written it in a way. It's the story.
So check this out, everyone. Right there, there's a young. Is it Erica Elenick who was in Baywatch? She's in this movie.
Are you talking about the girl that Elliot fell in love with?
Yes, that's the girl from Baywatch, and
That's right.
she comes out of the cake. One of the most paused moments of all time in Under Siege.
That's right.
So my wife was watching Baywatch, and she goes, "I don't get why Pamela Anderson was the popular one on that show." And I go,
oh,
she goes, "There's a hotter girl," and I go, "Is it Erica Ellen? I don't know if I'm saying her name right, Elenick or Erica Elenick." And she goes, I go, "Did she have the blonde curly hair?" And she goes, "Yeah, she's way more beautiful than Pam." I go, "You're right, she is."
so yeah, so I guess Nick Castle did get the credit for the story at least. So that was really weird.
For what, this or Hook?
For
Hook,
for
right?
Hook,
Yeah.
yeah,
E.T. blending in as a doll. It's great. It's classic.
yeah, it just doesn't even move.
Dee Wallace emotes so much from her face. You
Sure
know,
does, yeah. Her
she can
emotion
really emote a lot of emotion.
without actually saying anything.
Yeah.
He just drew ET. Oh gosh.
So do you all know? Everyone in the chat? Do you all know the movie that that ET's watching at home and Elliot acts out with the blonde girl? You guys all know what that movie is? The John Wayne movie and Maureen O'Hara.
Yes. Was it The Quiet Man?
Mm, you are
Or
right. You're right,
oh,
Kyle. It's The
okay.
Quiet Man.
Awesome. The reason why I knew that is my dad introduced me to a lot of John Wayne movies. So
I love ET in the plaid shirt.
well, I love the
So funny,
fact
man.
when ET
He gets
starts
drunk.
drinking beer, he gets Elliot drunk.
He gets drunk.
And I was like, I haven't really
Yeah,
been
but
drinking
did
it.
I miss something while we were talking? How does he get connected to Elliot? Did they touch fingers or something?
I think so. Something he linked somehow.
Because he's not linked to anyone else, right? So
No. I just thought that there's something that they connected.
you're right, Chell. Quiet man. You're right. It's the quiet man.
Yeah.
Jamie says I met Dee Wallace at Scarefest. She was so sweet. I had her sign my Halloween Steelbook, and I got a photo op with her. Pictures on the wall in my background. So do I, Jamie. I just don't have. Do I have it here?
Yeah.
No, I do not have my It's around here somewhere. I have a D Wallace photo op too, but this is what she signed for me. I'll show you. I've shown this off many, many times, guys. But
I don't think I have
um,
seen this though, that I remember.
so there's
Oh, the
my
Cujo
Cujo.
dog? Oh.
This came off the. We're gonna put him over here for now, and
E.T. here. Well, Cujo, cool.
it says to Jason, bite me, D Wallace.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
she was amazingly sweet, man.
She is one of the sweetest ones, yeah.
I would meet her again. Like I would meet her again. I would. Oh, who doesn't remember that little toy?
I
I
remember
remember
that.
that.
He turns on
Watching
it's
cartoons.
yeah. And he's enjoying it too. He just happens to see an alien flying saucer.
Sweet Jamie, yeah, she wrote bite me on mine as well. Yeah, I don't know where my picture is. You should keep everything together. I had it back here, but I'm just running out of room, and I think I have it over on my other table. But
Yeah.
it's a mess down here right now, man. I gotta clean up and organize my movies.
Like I said, like I always said to you, I always love the fact you made your background look like you're sitting in a video store.
Yeah. I just put the little lights up so I can turn them up.
Oh, awesome.
See?
Now
I
really
can turn them
bright
up a bit, turn them down. I like it.
That's pretty cool.
They can change colors on an auto setting too, but I figured that'd be too distracting.
It just changes through the stream.
Yeah, they're able to give ET a lot of character with the practical effects. They did a good job. He's
For
a curious
sure.
little alien, right? Just very curious, getting into everything. He's a child, right?
100%. And oh my gosh, Buck Rogers. Jeez.
Yeah.
He's got that long neck too.
Yeah, he's got that really long, like a freaking giraffe.
Yeah.
He's his face is based off of Albert Einstein.
Right.
They kind of based it off Albert Einstein and I forget who else. I forget the trivia.
Man, those old comic strips.
Most of the full body puppetry was performed by a 2-foot 10-inch tall stuntman, but the scenes in the kitchen were done using a 12-year-old boy who was born without legs, but was an expert on walking on his hands.
Really? Wow.
Fascinating, eh?
That is fascinating. Now this is where Elliot just, set the frogs free. Gotta save them. He takes it apart. Yeah, they even have the quiet man on the TV too there.
Yeah. That was cool. I like how he's looking up with the one eye. That was really, really cool. Oh no, froggies. Look at that poor girl.
Frozen. He's just frozen.
He's hammered, the kid walking around.
It's like, I swear I wasn't drinking. But
yeah, here it is. The quiet man.
I know there's a famous fight scene between him and what's his name. He's just got to stand on one of the kids'
he's so
back.
short.
It's like a kisser.
She ends up turning into a beautiful girl, man.
Oh yeah. E.T.'s collecting the blender. He's got that in there, and then he's got whatever else.
Have you seen Wild at Heart, Kyle?
No.
Oh, you got to see Wild at Heart, man. It's a David Lynch film. I
Oh
don't know
yeah.
why this is. I'm thinking of probably because Jamie's in the chat. I think of David Lynch whenever she shows up. But Laura Dern is a
Oh
smoke
yeah.
show in that movie, man. She's
Yeah.
an absolute smoke show with her and Nicolas Cage. Great flick,
I'll,
man. Great flick.
I'll have to definitely check it out for sure.
This is funny how she never notices ET at all. Just so putting the groceries away. She's distracted. She does.
Well, she's so focused, and E.T. can just walk
Yeah,
out of there. Well, the daughter's trying to tell her stuff.
right.
He just walks at the right time out of there.
How do you
Of
feel
course,
about the pacing of this movie
I
so
think the
far?
pacing's great.
Yeah, I
It,
think so
it
too.
gives you enough character development of the family, and of course, E.T. enough scenes to build up to what happens towards the end.
I didn't know
Because,
how to theater release Jamie because when I started getting the David Lynch films, I'd never even heard of this movie. I've never
yeah,
even heard of Wild at Heart.
I heard of it. I just never got around to watch it, but I'll definitely watch it now.
If you like true romance, you're gonna like Wild at Heart.
Oh yeah, I do.
It's kind of a comparable movie in some ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a road movie though. It's a road. And Nicolas Cage is this freaking craziness in it. He's awesome in it. It's one of my favorite
Awesome.
movies with him.
I do enjoy road movies. Doesn't even realize that ET's behind the television. He was the right height, so she couldn't even see
Yeah.
him back there. He's wearing that shirt.
What? You left your kid at home? How dare you? That would be this generation now talking about this movie. That woman left her daughter at home by herself?
It's like, why are you worrying about a movie that was in 1982 anyway? Oh gosh.
With the Raggedy Ann dolls everywhere, right?
Yeah, I think there was even one in Elliot's room that one shot.
Yeah.
This has always made me laugh the way she dressed him up. Oh no, and Elliot's reaction.
Jamie's it was certainly wild on the big screen. Defoe was so disturbing. Yeah. William Defoe's great in that. A lot of good actors in that movie. I do have a copy. I got a copy on DVD. I'm very fortunate. Found a DVD copy of Wild at Heart.
Speaking of William Dafoe, he was also in this movie called Streets of Fire. It's directed by the same director who directed The Warriors.
Walter Hill. Yep.
Yeah,
It's a good flick.
Yeah. And then Rick Moranis plays an asshole producer in that movie.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's a good one.
It is really good.
Home. E.T. phone home.
Phone home. I don't know the wig.
Way he walks around and wobbles around is pretty funny.
He's pointing. Of course, he's pointing up to the sky. Home.
We are almost an hour into this movie, guys. And of course, you're watching episode 65 of Backtrack Cinema live. We're watching ET tonight. If you're watching after the fact, Yeah, let us
Right.
know what you think of this movie in the comment section below. Always like to engage with you all and all that after the fact as well. So put that out there as we watch E.T.
100%. And they got that, that government black van going around.
Mm-hmm. Trying to find where the little alien is.
Yeah. Like they need to worry about it anyway.
I think I heard John Williams say that the score for this was quite difficult to
Yeah.
play up the speed. Apparently, it's a difficult composition.
But I do think he still did a good job though. The score is
Oh yeah, he
perfect.
did a great job. He's fantastic, one of the best, if
Oh
not
yeah.
the
No.
best. John Williams, I think Superman for me is better than Star Wars. I've always
Yeah.
loved the Superman theme a little more than Star Wars. That's just me. That's probably a little bit of a hot take, but
Right. Yeah, and I love the fact the dog in this movie is a really real life trained dog. They trained. So
Jamie says her favorite John Williams score is Harry Potter. Okay. She's never big on those movies. I never really watched them either, though. Maybe I should give them a chance, but I was never really that into Harry Potter.
nothing wrong with that. Everyone has their own taste. Did John Williams do the Jurassic Park score? Because I thought that was great too.
Yes, I'm
That
pretty
was
sure he
great.
did. Yep. Very good score.
That's a ranking of its own. Just rank John Williams scores.
Oh, God. He's done so many good ones.
I know so many good ones. Just name your top 10, 20. This is always an iconic scene how how E.T. heals Elliot with his finger.
Just
Sound
eyes.
and then he's like, oh. Now it's just fine.
Did a great job with the practical effects.
He definitely did.
Jamie says, I'm a huge Harry Potter nerd. Yes, you should watch them. People think they're for kids, but they're certainly not. They get darker with every movie. That's what I've been told. I hear they just get darker and darker and darker. Well, as the kids get older, I guess it kind of makes sense that the story would get darker and darker. So, um, yeah, one of these days, one of these days, maybe.
I love the Harry Potter movies as well. So, Jamie, what do you think of this? What do you think of the new TV show that's coming for Harry Potter, Jamie? What's your take on that?
Here we go. We're gonna build a radio, phone home.
It's genius how they put it together. The what that's amazing the way it just floats in the air.
Yeah.
And the umbrella.
Some of this I don't remember. I like when they go out for Halloween. I always thought that was a cool
That
coming
was
up
a
here.
cool scene too. The way they got ET dressed as a ghost.
In 1982, I would have been 3, so I have no idea what I was for Halloween at 3.
Yeah.
I remember being Rambo one year. Yes, they made Rambo costumes back then. That's how popular that Rambo was. I was Mr. T one year.
Oh. Oh, you were? Did you go
Yeah,
for the
but
mohawk?
mostly I was usually Jason Voorhees every year. I was
Of
Freddy
course.
Krueger one year.
Of course, I knew you love Friday 13 over there.
Love it.
Speak about Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Jason. I'm going to be interviewing who plays Will Stanton in the movie.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. On Wednesday, actually.
Oh, I love this performance here by Dee. She's cheering and she's the cat lady.
Yeah, the cat lady. And then noise, the sound she makes when she does it. The laugh.
She's not a tall woman, but the way they're filming her here, the angles they're using, she
Yeah,
seems really tall.
they film it from her perspective to make her look
He
taller.
goes
It's
to
pretty
fix
cool.
At goes to fix him with the knife in the skull.
Because he thinks it's a real knife stuck in him, right? But it's just.
Jamie says I'm willing to give the show a shot, but it's a little strange seeing other actors taking on these roles.
Look at that old camera, that instant cameras that she's using.
Old Polaroid.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my mess socks.
I don't know why, but the shot from his face through the ghost hose is awesome.
Yeah, D Wallace is very short, almost as short as me. Jamie says, "Yeah, I think she's only 5'2".
Well, Danny Trejo is short too. That's why they just made him look bigger in his movies.
I could have talked Cujo with her all day, man. We were
I
talking
know.
about Cujo, and she's the one who told me um, she was hospitalized after Cujo because the body doesn't realize it's acting.
Right.
So even though she was acting and everything, the body was still sensing all the trauma.
Like the real
Of
trauma. Crazy.
right?
Look at these old Halloween costumes
Yeah.
that you don't see anymore.
Oh,
there
Yoda.
had to be Yoda.
That's great.
And E.T.'s the one that goes after him.
Okay, so he looks at Yoda and he goes, home, home, home. So does I know ET's connected to Star Wars, but what's he talking about? Like where Yoda has the Jedi Temple? Is that where these ETs live? You know what I mean?
You never know, right?
Because like Jamie said earlier, they were in the Senate meetings and all that kind of stuff. So
It'd be interesting if they ever
oh my
explain it.
god, milk crate on the bicycle. So classic, so iconic, this movie.
Yeah, you don't see. Yeah, look at that.
Well, you're not a big crowd tonight, but an awesome crowd to say the least, guys.
Yeah,
So thank you for everyone hopping in tonight.
we
It's kind
appreciate
of
you
not
all.
my yeah. It's not the kind of movies I usually watch when I do watch parties. Oh,
No, this is iconic, of course, with the
here
score.
it is, guys.
We're flying.
Still holds up, if you ask me.
Oh, it still does. It's timeless.
Let's see if YouTube cancels us for that. That movie is old, guys. 44 years old now. Oh, there it is.
There we go.
Going
The
for the
iconic,
moon.
the moon shot. And the score? Yeah, oh yeah.
So is he using the Force? Did he have the Force?
Using some type of thing.
Oh,
oh,
oh! Look at that clock. I used to have one like my mom used to have one like that.
yeah, I knew who used to have one like that. Actually, I know a person that has that. Yeah.
I'm gonna want to watch Cujo now. To seeing D well.
I got Cujo on my shelf behind me too.
I got like a few copies of Cujo.
Oh yeah. Oh. Ouch. Spielberg's always got to get a shot of the stars. They did that in Close Encounters.
Yep. So organic, you know. He looks so organic. You could only like
Right.
it's really sitting beside Henry Thomas, the actor.
100%. And Henry was already talented at that age.
Mexico. Mexico. Yeah, she thinks he's ran away to Mexico, right?
Yeah. Oh, they gotta go to Mexico. It's gotta be. This is when the government decides to come in. Even though it's not right. You know what that reminds me of?
What's that?
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say the way they walk up the way they look in their suits, the way they walk towards the house, reminds me of those from Halloween 3, those guys in the suits, the way they
Right.
kind of look. That's what it reminds me of. So what are you gonna say, Jason?
Wait, no, in a minute. I got my kids their chocolate tonight.
Oh, Easter chocolate? Cool.
Yeah, they're a little older now, so I said I'm gonna get all your chocolate tonight.
Nice.
My one son wanted a white chocolate bunny. I know Easter's tomorrow. The Easter bunny version of Easter, anyway. I mean,
right.
But my kids are old; they don't believe in that stuff so anymore. But so they're gonna be they've been mounting down on their chocolate tonight. We had a pizza dinner, so it was a pretty nice day.
Nice.
Yeah, watching Planet of the Apes. I just love introducing my favorite movies to my youngest is the movie kid. He'll actually watch different stuff. He's 11 and he watched Primate with us. Yes, sue me. He's 11 and we let him watch Primate. And he thought he's like yelling at the TV going, "What are you, stupid?" Like that. And then he wanted to watch the Planet of the Apes movies because we're talking about different ape movies and stuff like that.
Right.
But yeah, so
But that's a cool experience. You get to share your favorite movies, that same experience with your kids.
Have you seen Primate?
I did. I watched it in January. It was the first film I ever watched in the theater in 2026, and I really enjoyed it.
God, when he rips the jaw off, I was like, oh. Man, it had some gnarly kills.
And you remember when the guy fall down in the cliff too?
Yeah, we were like, whoa.
It snaps. Yeah.
Now my thing was I couldn't help compare it to Cujo, right?
Right.
Because it kind of had a similar experience, right? Now the concept of a chimpanzee is a lot scarier than a dog. But for some
Right.
reason, Cujo is the scarier film. And maybe it's just because I saw Cujo when I was a kid, though. That's what I'm
Well,
thinking.
well, too, and it's so intense too when it's just her and the kid in the car trying to get away from the dog.
Right. Yeah, I've been trying to blister through some newer stuff. And I recently got Shutter, so I was trying to watch some other stuff. So we watched a few things here and there.
Yeah.
What happens if we just turn this off?
I just realized you got the Bates Motel sign back there.
Oh, am I too dark? You guys still see me?
I can still see you.
Here, I'll try and put it on. Hold on.
I was just partying back there. This is a cool scene too because we don't know what Elliot wakes up and you don't know what happened to E.T. and
Yeah,
until he gets sick or whatever happens to him.
it needs batteries. That sign. It will eventually fade out, but
That's pretty cool. You got the Bates Motel sign back there.
oh, I got it at Spirit this
Oh,
Halloween.
cool.
I buy something
Yeah.
every year, and I just had to buy it.
Oh yeah, because I love Psycho, love the Hitchcock films.
I found this the other day. I had this
Elm
laying
Street,
around.
huh? I know you're a Nightmares. I know you're an Elm Street fan too.
I always like. I don't know about the ladies in the chat, but I've always liked how Dee Wallace styled her hair, or how they styled her hair, back in the '80s. Like she really
Yeah,
pulls off the short hair really well.
right. And you don't blame the way she acts here because this is just a mom worrying. So,
Yeah, that could have been what got her the role of Cujo.
oh yeah, she plays it very well with a very worried mom.
Well,
So
I tell you, I remember when Elijah, my oldest, was really small. I
yeah,
lost him at a park. Like he wandered off. Man, you just get the anxiety, so anxiety inducing.
yeah, for
It's
sure.
just
I
yeah.
I accidentally did that to my mom in Sellers when it used to be a thing over here,
When
and
I found him,
I
was
know my
like,
mom.
where? I was like, where are you, dude? Right? And he was crying because he couldn't find me at the same time. He was just little. He's 17 now. He doesn't even remember it. I asked him, remember when you took off at the park? I don't remember that, Dad.
Yeah, I know. I remember I really freaked out my mom. Yeah.
What's up, Prince? What is up?
What's up, Prince?
Yeah, I think we should do some blood sport, Prince. I think we need a blood sport watch party. I'm feeling it.
Needs to happen.
Needs to happen.
E.T.
Yes, you can. I got the movie up there for you guys. See, in case you don't want to follow along, you can follow along this way.
He
It's actually
does it.
playing.
He does it enough so guys can follow, still watch it without getting copyright. So,
Yeah, I've only had to take down one watch party so far, and that was the
which
thing. I
the
guess
thing.
that's why I made the screen a little smaller this time.
Yeah. No, Chris and Shell. Once in a while they show it on the screen too. So,
Hard
here and there.
target. Good job. You know what? Maybe I'll put a poll out um for a Van Damme movies. We'll pick 4 and we'll see which watch party
See
everyone
which one
wants to
gets
do.
voted.
Yeah. That's just makes it more fun for me. Oh yeah, ET looked he looked sick there, eh? Like he just looked horrible.
Right. Look at that shot of the shower on the the driveway.
It is a nice house on the hills in the background.
Yeah, they definitely picked the right neighborhood and house for this movie.
He just calls mom Mary. If
Yeah, I wouldn't have got away with that. Never.
I called my mom's name was Sharon. If I would have called her Sharon, oh my goodness. She'd go, I'm gonna
I
slap you
know.
in the back of the face.
I would never got away with that either. Just a shot of him being sick and then her reaction.
She drops the coffee, doesn't she?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just pours it out. Some really good choices there, Prince.
Oh, Prince is a martial. I don't know if he's in your chats, but he's a martial arts guy.
Awesome.
I have some good ones. Hard Target, Kickboxer, Double Team, Universal Soldier.
Hard Target. That was John Woo's film, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good bad guy in Hard Target. Not just Lance
One.
Hendrickson, the other guy too. Arnold Vosloo, I think his name is.
Right. All right, Jason. This is the scene that freaked me out when I was a kid. Just
No.
seeing those astronauts people to come in and not say anything.
Really?
Yeah. As a
Well,
kid, it really freaked me out.
it didn't to me as a kid. I wasn't really freaked out about it. But
No,
I guess I can see that.
It just, they don't even
they're
say
walking
anything.
like Frankenstein, right? Like,
yeah, and they don't even say anything, and they just come walking in.
that's like Vader.
It hit different as a kid. Now it doesn't, freak me out, but back then I could understand. And then I knew other people that it freaked out too. But yeah, that's a cool train set.
Man,
And
D's
then,
fantastic in this movie.
and then this is a cool shot though of all of them walking on down the
Yep.
street there. You got the sunset or sunrise. Yeah, sunset. This shot is crazy too. You just hear the breathing. They just slowly walk to ET.
He's it's like he's drained his force, like his power. He's used too much of it or something. He looks dried out.
Yeah. I don't know why they're wearing suits anyway. Was it?
Well, they think ET's got, diseases and everything humans can catch and all that kind of stuff. So
right. But
oh, ET phone home.
got the cops. They shut up shop.
So we are an hour and 18 minutes in, guys. We got but 35 minutes left. So this is basically heading into our third act.
This is where it officially kicks off the third act.
They are what do you call it? Condemning the house, setting up a quarantining the house. These guys are the villains essentially.
But then
I think one of those isn't one of them Peter Coyote? Is that his name?
Yeah, and I think he's one of the more the good ones, trying to help. I think. Yeah, Peter Coyote. Yeah.
This film is ranked. This film is ranked as number 6 on the American Films Institute 100 Years, 100 Cheers, and as number 3 on the AFI's top 10 science fiction films.
Really, I like to see what the top ones.
Not really a science fiction film to me, though. Not really. I mean, it blends sci-fi a little, but I look at it as more as a family story, like a family drama story.
Right. I guess the only sci-fi that actually comes in is more the Alien, really. But ET. But you have that family dynamic with ET.
Family comedy. It's a genre splicer. It's splicing a little bit of everything.
Right.
Testing everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
And some really good dialogue in this movie too, though.
Yeah, very well written.
Because now Spielberg's got a new movie, Disclosure Day, that's coming in soon.
What do we got here? The doctors and nurses who work on ET are all real emergency room technicians from the USC Medical Center. They were told to treat ET the same way they would treat a real patient so that their dialogue and actions would seem real. Director Steven Spielberg felt there you go, sorry, felt that the actors wouldn't be able to make the medical dialogue sound natural. So he recruited them to deliver the lines.
Oh, wow.
Interesting.
Well, you want to make it realistic as possible.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, he's sick because ET's sick, right?
Yeah, because they're connected to each other.
Of course, he's going to don the iconic red hoodie soon that we see in what the Child's Play remake.
Yeah.
The guy wears a red hoodie like Elliot does.
100%, yeah. Oh, man. Such an awesome performance from Henry Thomas.
Yeah. Now he's playing the older father roles and all that jazz.
What's up, Davey? Jeffrey?
What's going on, Davey? What's going on, buddy? How you doing? I see that you're doing a late night stream tonight. So everyone head over there tonight. I think he's doing a really late one tonight. A late night with the Davey.
Yep, and Davey
You
always
like
kicks
ET,
ass over
Davey?
there.
Do you like ET, buddy?
Yeah, do you like ET, Davey? And I know you kick ass over there on your channel, Davey.
Oh, he's kicking big ass over there on his channel. He's
yeah.
He's actually inspired me to do more lives. I see Davey just jacking the lives out, and I'm just like, you know what? That looks like a lot of fun because I was really drying up of creativity. I just didn't know what.
Yeah, I
do.
definitely have proved what I'm doing too. So,
Yeah.
but you know,
I'm digging the lives.
Jason, you know, the last time I talked to you, the last stream I talked to you, I wasn't even over 1,000 yet. So now I'm at 1,096. So subs.
That's awesome. I am increasing a lot in subs. I guess my next goal is 14,000.
Nice.
So that's what I'm creeping up. I'm at like 13,831. So I guess I'm gearing up towards 14,000. I'll have to do something special because I don't get to those numbers. It takes like I've been sitting at 13,000 something for a long time. So
right.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, but
hey, Davey, you and me are gonna have to do something on your channel in April here.
David says I like ET. Only seen it once though. First time was back in 2024.
So not that long ago.
Yeah, I haven't seen this in like 5 years. Oh,
yeah,
it's classic. That score.
Yeah.
It's actually very similar to Close Encounters, eh? You can hear the certain the motifs and everything a little bit.
Yeah, you can almost see the similar vibes just a little bit in certain scenes. So
But Close Encounters never resonated with me. I
No.
was I was never big on that film.
Yeah, I only watched it once. So.
Yeah, see, it's centered. This is a story about family. Father has left, mother's holding everything together. ET comes along and kind of unites them better.
Right.
You know, shows them what's
Forgot.
important.
I forgot you could sleep back there.
Yeah,
Oh, the way the flowers iterate.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. They thinking they're gonna lose their brother.
yeah, and the way Elliot's screaming to tell him to leave him alone. What are you doing? You're hurting him.
He's pretty intense, Henry Thomas, in this.
Sure is. Just selling it. Oh, it's so good.
You people don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, you guys never know what you're doing.
Listen to the children. No one listens to the fucking kids, man.
Yeah,
In
well, the
any
government.
movie or horror movie, no one listens to the kids.
Yeah, and they think they know everything. That is. Oh, and then the way Drew just cries here.
Yeah, she's fantastic. Let's see if we can.
This is awesome. Really, you guys just come there and then you got their friends there on the bike.
Yep.
Mhm. This is where it gets emotional because we thought ET was dead. And the way they make AT look like he's rotting.
Absolutely. I'm gonna put another poll in the chat, guys. I'm gonna put best D Wallace film.
Let's see which ones you love.
I want to see. I'm curious. I'm picking her four big ones here, as you guys will
The
see.
ones
So
that, yeah.
there you guys go. Let's run that for a while. Best your favorite D Wallace film. Best D Wallace film.
Yeah.
Oh, E.T. has died. Oh, she's fantastic in this. Drew Barrymore. Directed well, right? Steven Spielberg. I always felt like he knew how to work with children. He
He
knew
did.
how to
He
get
knew how
the
to you know how to
yeah.
work with them the right way.
I always wondered what he would have done with a Star Wars film. How he would have directed one.
Yeah, you know what's pretty funny about Star Wars though, because I remember Spielberg made a bet with George Lucas because Lucas wasn't sure if it was going to be success or not, the first one. So okay, um, I'll take I'll make a bet that Spielberg said he'd make a bet if Star Wars is successful, and then George Lucas took a bet if Spielberg's film was successful, and then Star Wars ended up being successful, and then George Lucas had to give Spielberg 50 million. So for that bet. For Star Wars, reunited the sci-fi genre, and that's why Alien got made.
Paula Fitzhenry says, "I love this movie." Yeah, I think a lot of people love it.
I agree, Paula.
It's good. Very well made. I've never resonated with this movie's never resonated with me as much as maybe other ones have. Like I'm still sitting around. We're not done yet, but I'm still sitting around a B for me, like a 4 out of 5.
Yeah,
But I totally understand if people give this a perfect score.
yeah.
But like I said, I think because my sister made me watch this one a lot, or it
Too
was like
much.
always on.
Too
Everyone
much.
had the VHS tape. I mean, it's just one of those movies where I think I got sick of it when I was a kid. And I was always watching when I was a kid, I was watching Predator and The Thing and more
Right.
stuff like The Fly, more stuff like that.
100%. Yeah, those more raw movies. Um, and you just named some classics there. So,
Yeah, like this is not one I put on my regular watch list every year. I don't watch this every year.
well, I know you watch Predator, and Predator's awesome. So,
I watch Predator all the time.
oh yeah, dun, 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 dun,
I'm
dun,
a pathetic
dun, dun, dun,
fan.
dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I don't got time to bleed.
Well, I can rank them now. I'll be able to rank them now after rewatching Badlands.
Right.
That if
It's
you
an
watch
easy
this today.
ranking for me too. So,
Yeah, I pretty much know my ranking now. I don't know if it's gonna be a hot take or not, but I'm gonna try and record that too soon.
sounds good.
E.T. Phone home.
Jamie, between E.T. and Bambi, those two movies make people cry all the time.
Yeah, James. I only watch this once in a while because I always cry. My wife
Yeah.
cried on this one, like I was saying earlier.
It goes from generation to generation. Those both movies they always make people cry. It's so the movies are special. It's because of that friendship, that relationship with
Yep,
E.T. and Elliot. Elliot,
it's all about friendship.
he's back.
And E.T. phone home. E.T. That's
Phone
classic.
home,
And
and then
also
his
the letting
yeah.
go, having to let him go at the end.
Oh yeah, and then he had to say goodbye to him. It's
Yeah.
sad, but at the same time, you want him to be home and safe. But well, there you go, Jamie.
Jamie says Bambi was my first movie cry. Then Benji.
Oh yeah, that too.
I'm not a crier. I'm not a big crier. I'm not a crier of movies, but um when I first watched Forrest Gump, when he's
Yeah.
talking to Jenny's grave, that
Oh,
I had tears coming up. And Braveheart, oddly
Jenny.
enough, the
Yeah.
end where they execute William Wallace and the end of the movie and all that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's other moments too where like when Mickey dies in Rocky 3,
Oh yeah.
and that performance by Stallone there is just heart wrenching, man.
Speaking about
Yeah.
Rocky 3, everyone, me and Jason for Backtrack Cinema did a Rocky watch party series last year. So
Yeah.
and and we watched all of them, which was a lot of fun.
Uh,
All,
he hits his head. That was funny.
yeah, it was funny. Yeah,
Yeah, I can't refuse. If someone asks me to watch Rocky with them, that's like, yeah, I'm coming. I'll come on.
yeah. I know you wouldn't turn it down when I asked you last year.
Jamie says I cry every time I watch Titanic. That one's understandable too.
Hmm.
I'm just not a big crier. Like I don't really cry on movies, but I feel a lot. I feel the I've come
Just certain,
close. I've come close on a few movies.
just certain scenes in certain movies can really hit you.
Yeah, it depends on the music too. Like the music is what really pulls on your heartstrings.
The brothers wearing that. Then they realize that he's like, get out of that car.
Driving.
Let's let's go.
Paul Fitzgerald that cried during West Side Story. I still haven't seen that one either.
You crying
I
that
have
one,
not.
Paula?
I have not seen West Side Story.
Yeah. And this is where it really kicks off. And the way they slide off and they're still stuck in that little.
Right.
The kids put on the sunglasses, the hats, they go and help.
Yeah. Good
They're
old
still
BMX bikes.
Oh yeah. They're still stuck in there until they cut the thing off. This is pretty funny.
I don't know streets. Mom always drives me.
Mom always drives me. I don't know these streets.
Oh,
Elliot's taking off the things so they could get that thing off the van.
what's going on, Jeff? How's your Saturday night, buddy?
How you doing, Jeff?
Hope you're well, man. Thanks for popping in. I don't know if this is your kind of movie, but frankly, it's not my kind of movie. But we spun the wheel and ET it was.
I couldn't turn it down when Jason asked me to come on.
Yeah, I had to find someone who really liked the movie. And I think I remember seeing you on a stream once. I don't
Yes,
know.
and
I
I
just had
even
a
have.
feeling you liked this movie. That's all. I had
Oh
a
yeah,
feeling.
because I have reviewed it too on my channel too.
Oh,
So yeah, I've done watch parties with other people. Yeah,
have you done a watch party of Roger Rabbit yet?
I don't think I have, and I love Roger Rabbit.
That's what I was wondering. I was like, I figured you would have done that. Jeff says he loved ET as a kid. Yeah, I think we all did. Like I was telling the chat earlier there, Jeff. Like it's just it was on all the time. I got sick of it. So I kept this movie. I didn't watch this movie for years and years and years. Oh, the glowing chest. I remember that now.
That's iconic, and they're just looking at him like in awe.
West Side Story is a musical that came out in the '60s. It's a modern telling of Romeo and Juliet. Steven directed a remake of it a few years ago. It's set in New York instead of feuding families. Oh,
Yeah,
it's two feuding street gangs. Oh, okay. I'll have to give that a watch.
I still haven't watched Spielberg's remake of it.
Can he just beam up?
Where did they go?
Look at the old playgrounds too, eh?
Yeah, good stuff. Yeah. I don't know. They got him covered. Yeah, the famous red hoodie.
D is so young in this movie.
For sure.
No, there's the red hoodie. Iconic. The iconic red hoodie.
Yep, and it's a famous chase scene too with the bikes.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure, Jamie. I've seen the original West Side Story. I agree.
Now I'll have to check it out sometime. Do an old movie night. Watch the OG West Side Story. It's amazing. And some Twin Peaks actors in it. I gotta watch Twin Peaks as well. I've never
Where
seen it.
they jump over them with the bikes.
Good chase sequence.
E.T. here. Oh, that's fun.
ET's like, hang on.
Whoa. He's just hanging on for his life.
It's funny, man.
Oh god.
I just love the feel of these 80s movies, man. I just love the feel of them.
Yeah. The one thing Spielberg regretted was taking out the shotguns and putting in walkie-talkies when they fly up.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure if your version still has the shotguns, but because they're holding shotguns. But in the newer version, he took them out and had them walkie-talkies.
Oh, yeah. This has shotguns.
Oh, good. Then you got the original version then, because
Yep.
the newer version he took out the shotguns and put in walkie-talkies instead.
Mm.
So
Why? Because people didn't like it, or he didn't like it.
I don't know what the main reason was, but he regrets taking them out. And look at that iconic shot of the sunset too. The sun. Dawn.
Okay, we had 4 votes. 3 of you picked The Howling as the best D. Wallace film. 1 E.T. Of course,
Nice.
these would be better if I had a lot more people here, but that's okay. Still fun.
Now the iconic finale, the iconic ending.
Yeah.
That noise makes.
There's that ship. That still holds up, eh?
It still holds up, yeah.
Still holds up, man.
Looks like it could have been shot now, to be honest.
His eyes look really real.
It does. It looks like he's a natural, real alien sitting there.
It really does. Let's see if I can
The
give you guys a
blue
close
eyes.
up. Home. Home.
There we go. There's your close up.
E.T. phone home. Give you guys a close up there. There's that nice ship coming in.
You know what it looks like? It almost looks like a hot air balloon for a second.
Yeah.
Just the way it looks.
I'll be right here.
Here. It's so sad because that's quite the friendship, and ET has to go.
Yeah. I has to let him go.
This is one of those movies that never needed a sequel. It's original on its
No,
own.
it doesn't.
You just
Yeah, it stands completely on its own, for sure.
right.
Be good.
good.
Comes his neck.
Yeah. Crashes down. Oh. They all have their moment with ET at the end.
Yeah. All saying goodbye.
Oh, it's such an emotional moment.
It's an iconic moment for the 80s right here.
For sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Big hugs. Big
Oh.
hugs.
And then Dee Wallace's mom feels for it too because it's just sad that Ellie has to say goodbye to him.
Yep.
Aw, the hugging here.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think we ever seen an alien movie like done in this light before,
No,
where
this
it was
was
a
the
friend
first.
alien,
Yeah, because
right?
usually, because you had Ridley Scott's Alien, which is scary and villain. Then
Now
you had all the.
next Saturday, on the channel, guys, we're gonna see D. Wallace kick some alien ass in some critters, doing the
That's right.
40th year anniversary critters watch party next Saturday at 2 p.m. in the afternoon.
Yeah, so you're 100% right, Jason. This is the first time he had a friendly alien that friended the
I would
protagonist.
think so.
Yeah,
Honestly, I watched Howard the Duck more as a kid than I watched this.
Howard the Duck. Jeez.
I loved it
He-
as a kid. It probably does not age well at all. It's probably
no,
horribly bad, but as
he
a kid,
showed
I
up.
watched it a lot.
He did show up in one of the Marvel movies later on. I think it was. I can't remember which one.
This
As a
music
cameo.
epic.
Oh yeah, it's epic music, amazing cast, phenomenal ending, and just a Spielberg classic. They say goodbye to E.T. and it was a good one to wrap the movie the way it did. Even the dog went up there and said goodbye to him. And that iconic shot of him standing there when the spaceship is going up too. Just that shot of E.T.
Jamie says, I saw Howard the Duck in the theater. Even then, I knew something wasn't right about the duck love. That's right. It's so awkwardly bad. That scene.
That's right. I agree with you both.
Oh, I watched it so many times, though.
Oh yeah. Man, just a shot of the ship going up, the trees in the background.
Great shot.
It's awesome. With that score. And with the rainbow at the end too.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
That is awesome.
That's movie magic, guys. That's real movie magic. Pretty good
Yeah,
stuff. Pretty good stuff.
it is. Yeah, it's awesome.
Pretty good stuff, guys. That is ET on this Saturday night watch party nights. Having fun with you guys and everything. Yeah. ET's good. Still holds up to me. It still doesn't resonate like I would. I'm not pulling the box of tissues out at the end, but it's still sentimental. I mean, it's
Yeah.
got good practical effects. It's got good cinematography, a good little story, great performances. I'm still sitting at about a B for me, a 4 out of 5 for me. But
No, for
some really
me,
good ET getting drunk. Really love that moment. So I
gets
love,
Elliot
but
drunk too.
yeah, I love the performances are good, and it's got a lot of heart. So yeah,
Oh yeah,
ET's
amazing
pretty good.
score, amazing direction, amazing cast. The friendship between Elliot and ET is perfect. So many funny moments too, and some emotional moments, and really some good cam work. Story's
Right.
amazing. And I appreciate you asking me, Jason. It was a blast doing this watch party with you this evening.
Oh, absolutely. And we are still in the theater, buddy. In the
That's right. We're in the
theater, in
theater.
the
You guys are
cinema.
watching us.
Yeah,
We're on this big screen.
it's pretty good, man. And I just want to I appreciate all you coming out, Jamie Hart, Paula Fitzhenry. Oh, who else we had? We had Matt Fauci drop in, Jeff Beechuk, um,
We had a shell.
Davey Deathray. Thanks, Davey. Prince, thank you. What else do we have? We had Chell, thank you. Thank you for subscribing to, by the way. Um, Eli Cortez, thank you. Thank you all. Steph showed up for a little bit. Thank you, Steph. And Totus Andronis. Thank you so much, guys,
Yeah.
for dropping in. It's a really fun time to hang out with you, Kyle, watching some ET, man. So before we get going, though, what do you got coming on? What do you have coming up on your channel?
Oh, there's a lot of things this month. So I do got a video dropping tomorrow. But this Monday, me and Austin Pez Howard are doing a watch party of Streets of Fire, the one I mentioned to you. That's gonna be a
Right,
fun watch party. And then this Tuesday, me and Brendan from Our Life in Horror will be doing our top 20 best horror movie scenes in horror films. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. And then Wednesday, I mentioned I'll be interviewing the guy who played Will Stanton in Nightmare on Elm Street 3, the Wizard Master.
the
So that's gonna be a
Wizard
lot of fun.
Master. That should be a fun one. You have
Oh
to
yeah,
talk about his kill and everything to see how they
how
did
that
that.
goes. 100%. And then I'm doing some video game streams every Thursday, and then me and Chris, you'll see me on Christian Shell's channel throughout the week as
Yeah.
well. And then, but no, next August 11th, me and Chris will be doing a White Chicks watch party, and we're gonna be paying homage to the character. Will be dressed up, so watch for that. And then on the 23rd, me and Julie and Carrie Crave Cinema will be having Halloween 1978 versus Scream from 1996. So that's
Oh,
gonna
that should be fun. That
that'll
should
be
be a lot of
fun.
fun.
So a lot of streaming content I got all throughout August, not August, April coming up. So
Awesome. For me, guys, I do have I'm gonna try and get some pre-recordings done tomorrow. Um I've watched a few movies. I don't know what exactly I'm gonna review yet, but I'm trying to get some pre-recorded stuff out there. But as far as like guaranteed content, anyhow, next week, next Saturday is the Critters watch party. I'm doing 2 p.m. in the afternoon, so hopefully the UK crowd can come out for that one. We're doing Critters with Brian Lomax. He's a big fan of that movie. If you watch the Brian Lomax movie channel, and I'm dropping the first episode this week. I just don't know what day yet. Might be Monday or it might be Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday. I haven't decided yet. Of Action Movies Reloaded, my new series. Episode 1 is going to be RoboCop with
ooh,
the movie ranker and Davey Deathray as we got what the first episode in the bag. And so look out for that action movie podcast I'm doing. I spent pretty much all winter setting this format up, setting the series up. So I hope I hope you guys really enjoy it, because it's really fun to do the first episode. So so look for that too as
And
well.
you guys have to find out which episode I'm part of. So eventually.
All right. That's right. Oh, I've already got Kyle will be Assault on Precinct 13 when we do it.
Love that movie.
Yeah, that's gonna be a fun one to do. But yeah, so thank you everyone for hopping in, for doing some ET and all that. And I guess I'll check out now. I'll see you guys later, and I will see you guys in the movies.
Have a good
Cheers.
night, everyone. Cheers.